back in here with another live stream walking workout. Have a quick check around you, make sure there's nothing you're going to trip over. 2 forward, 2 back. Now, with all the workouts I do, it's your choice how much you do. If you're finding that it's too hard for you, leave out some of the arm movements, make the steps smaller. If you want to make it harder, you can always make the steps a bit bigger, or you can add a little bit of a bounce maybe. Hold it here. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider. As wide as is comfortable for you. Might only be a slight increase in the width. Take the feet back in. Keep those feet nice and light. 2 forward, 2 back. If you feel you need a bit of a break, please try and keep the feet moving. Just slow it down, grab some water if you need to. Coming forward for 4. Back 2. And a clap if you wish. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1 and a toe tap. Nearly fell over then. Ready to march it wide. Or wider. Bring those feet back in. Three, 2, 1 and a tap. 3, 2, 1 tap. For a moment I'm going to put together that wide and narrow step and coming forward and back. If it doesn't work for you, just go with what works. So we're going forward and back. Now let's take it wide together, wide, together, wide, together. If that doesn't work, just carry on with that forward and back step. Are you ready? Tap at the back, change. So tap and change. So this time we're leading with the left leg. Again, if you've not got that, that's fine. You go with what works for you. Change. That was a bit of a quick change, wasn't it? Tap and change. This side first. So if you want to make that a bit bigger, you can add a little bit of a horseshoe turn. But if not, just keep it small. Your choice. If you want to be just here with a small movement, you're still getting steps in, you're still moving. You should be slightly out of breath. You know, we're beginning to get fairly warm now, so if you're not, you might need to work a bit harder. But if you're really breathless, please take the steps down. If your ankles are hurting, try and keep things a bit more square. Ready to march on the spot after the next one. Hold it here. Okay, our next workout we're going to go, our next track we're going to go to side steps. So I'll take it to this side of the room so you've got a bit of space. 2 steps. What's your story? What's your sign? It's like so trying to lift the elbows out to the side. So I'm feeling this in the back of my arms. But go with what feels right for you. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. If that's uncomfortable on your feet, just keep it smaller. If you want to work harder, make it bigger. I'm going to take this to a grapevine. So you're going to step behind, step and together. Step behind, step up to speed. If this doesn't work for you, just stay with that double side step. So this is what we're trying to do. Swim and pull. If it doesn't work, just hit here. Be small too. I'm going to take it to single side steps now. What's your weakness? bicep curls with the arms, or whatever feels right for you. Bring it forward for 4, 3, 2. If you're running out of space here, you can always just do 2 forward, 2 back, 2. And again. I'm keeping this small. When I come off camera, it's a very cold floor. Ready for 2 steps. Or grapevine if you can. So your choice. Step behind, step together. Swing with the arms, pull back. But if it doesn't work for you, you go with what does. So this time double step. And together, step, together, step, together, step. Let's do that again but faster. Some arms, and in. Change arms. Try not to knock the plant. Change. Change. Both arms. Try and cross the opposite arm in front each time you pass, if you can remember which was which, of course. Back to the single steps, be as small as you need to. This time you're going to tap the toe across in front, or if you want to, you can do a soft kick, keep your knee soft, depends on your balance. You want to add a bit of hop you can, I'm not going to go there. I like to keep my walking workouts just with low impact. Keep that leg moving through, either a toe tap or a soft kick. Hold it here, just bending the knees. Take the legs wide. I'm going to turn, stay facing me, I'm going to keep the bottom. Pulling back. Try and stay facing me. If that's too much, just take it to a little toe tap. But if you want to make it harder, I'm just pulling back with the arms for now. Make those arms a bit harder, bring them up to shoulder height. Really squeezing those shoulder blades together. Feeling your bottom working hard. If this gets too much, just take it small. March on the spot. Take it wide. Doesn't matter which leg you're leading on. 2 in, 2 wide. On the spot, so we're not going forward and back, we're just staying on the spot. Make it as small as you need to, so if that's as much as is comfortable for you. If you're feeling breathless, that's fine. If you really want to make it hard, you can have a little knee bend in the middle. Take it down and up. Your choice. Kicking it across. Or tapping across. Or just tapping in front. Whatever works for you. So I'm taking my foot off, keeping the knee soft. You might be touching the toe. Ready to kick behind. So if you don't want to kick behind, remember you can just tap the toe to the side. Try to touch that foot behind you. Are you ready to march in and out on the spot? And wide. 2 in, 2 out. You're doing fine. Whatever's working for you. Your feet shouldn't be uncomfortable. You shouldn't be too breathless. Hold it here. If you're feeling you need a sip of water, please grab the water. Keep your feet moving if you can. Kick across or tap. Kick backs or touch out to the side. It's really good for your balance if you can do it. Just march it through. Just walk around the room. Make it as big or small as you want. It depends how much space you've got really. Change direction. Ready for that chorus. Marching in for 8. Wide for 8. 2 2 in, 2 out, in and wide. So you can add that dip. If your knees will go for it, then do. Or you can make it really small. And you go somewhere in the middle. Let's add some arms. Hands on the waist, pull. This doesn't work for you. Might be a bit too much for the brain to get the feet and the arms going together. Just kick it through. 4, 3. Kick back or tap to the side. 2, 3, 4. Let's have a nice gentle one next. I'm beginning to warm up. It's really wet, damp, and got a lot colder in the UK at the moment. We've had a very mild winter so far. Just lifting the heels, coming up onto the ball of the foot. Trying to keep those knees back. Coming over, straight forward over the feet even. Let's go faster. So we're going to do some arm movements to this. So what you need to do is make sure you're comfortable. It's easy for you to march. If you're going to march, arms out to the side, you're going to bring them in. So in and wide, in and wide. So if you find that easier to march, that's fine too. But I'm going to go with a march because I was struggling there with the timing. Take it below. So turning, you feel this on the back of the arm. If it gets too much, just shake the arms out. We're trying to keep the elbows about shoulder height. A lot of tension in my right shoulder at the moment. Circle it round, arm away, circle it round. 2, 3. Keep those feet moving. Let's change the arm movement. We're going to touch the shoulders, reach forward. You can just come up onto the toes if you prefer, but try and keep those thighs moving so that we're moving the big muscles even. I'm struggling with my words today. So just shake it out, make sure you're not going to bash your arms into anything. Arms go out to the side now, out and in front. Try and get slightly angled. If that doesn't feel good for your blood pressure, then please keep the arms below the head. Oh, really making the shoulders burn now. Let's shake them out. So, wrists and elbows moving. So just doing a little circle with the wrists and elbows. Finding that's quite nice, and circle the shoulders back. Let's take the legs wide, coming onto the toes. So we're not fully standing, we're just tapping the toe, adding an arm across the body. Hi, I see somebody there's made a comment. I will answer your question or respond as soon as we finish the workout. Taking the arm up. Alternate them across and up. And having said that somebody's made a comment, please, when you finish your workout, put a comment in the comments below. Tell me who you are, where you come from, and why you're here today. Try and answer the messages as soon as I see them. Obviously, here in the UK, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you're in the States, quite often if you're watching this later, I might be asleep. Let's take those toes behind. Hold the right foot back, push the heel down and lift. Try and make sure those feet are both pointing forward, that your feet are wide enough this way to give you balance. Now hold that heel down. Have a quick look down. You should be able to see your toes. If you can't, you need to scoot your legs a bit wider. Be aware of your lower back, stretch forward. Feel like stretching that calf muscle. Let's change legs. Left leg goes back. Hold that foot back and stretch through here. So exactly the same as before, be really aware, I'm leaning forward, nice straight line from the top of the head to my ankle turn. So I'm not up here arching my back, I'm allowing my lower back to relax. Hands on the front there, you can see my toes at the front, keeping my neck relaxed. Just take it through. Just keep moving forward. Really bring your heart rate down now. Nice deep breath in. If you're not happy with the hands above your head, that's fine, just take them up to the side. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I look forward to seeing you next time. I should be back